Good morning. So here we are with the TD1K, TD1KV manual. This particular picture I think is the original TD1KV because of this little snare here. I think it's got additional sensors, what have you. But it's essentially the same thing. So let's have a little look at what we ended up with. Not bad at all. So this has literally just been thrown together straight out of the box. Nothing too exciting, but one thing you will notice if you're looking at the original picture with the snare drum, you can get it with the snare drum, or you can also get it with an additional pad. Now I chose to have with the additional pad and spend that money on an additional cymbal. I figure in due course, as you want to upgrade certain aspects of it, the snare will probably be one of the last things. I'd rather having a straight up additional instrument within it rather than just an upgrade of the snare, which we'll probably do at a later date. So looking at the manual itself, pretty straightforward, all full of pictures. This made me chuckle, not to be used as climbing frames for infants. And this is the additional manual that came with the additional cymbal. So just so it's been said, each one of these cymbals is exactly the same. There's no special hi-hat version, there's no special crash, it's simply just a sensor with a nice choke ability, which is great. However, one thing that did annoy me a little bit, if you're looking at these two pedals, they are different, they contain different sensors. So if you're looking at the hi-hat here, you can see there, just at the back, there's a widget which has some give to it for the opening and close and responsiveness of the hi-hat. Now it does say back in the manual that you will be able to tell which one is which via the sticker. So if you turn this over, you'll see, well, there is no sticker here. Okay, fine, that's not the end of the world. You'd think this would basically be the same. So if you go back to the actual manual, you can see that the stickers are supposed to say kick and hi-hat, see whatever that refers to, but there's no reference to it. So we're going over now to the bass drum kick pedal, same problem. KT, yeah, okay, that might give you a bit of an indication, but as you can see, the inside gubbins is different as well. You've got a pad that gives you something to go hard push against. So it actually took me about 20 minutes worth of research on the internet to figure out exactly which one was which. But so far, looks pretty good, sounds great. One thing that it did not come with is this little beauty right here. So I spent a little bit of extra money getting a really solid drum stool, or drum throne as you call it in America. Come to think about it, drum stool is probably a terrible name for a musical piece of hardware. So let's get going.